All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So, just got off the phone with the kid's mother, and you know, she is not taking the schoolwork very seriously, and the fact that our son failed all of his classes, she's not taking it seriously. She let him stay up all night last night, okay, because she's too busy doing her own thing, okay. And I know this, like I said, because I know her patterns, right? I know her patterns all too well, right? So she let him sleep all. She let him up, stay up all night. Didn't even go check on him. I called her last night around minutes 11 to ask her to make sure the kids go to bed by 12. She went to sleep. She didn't even get up. Okay, so I called previously earlier to speak to my son to make sure that he does what he's supposed to do. She's like, "Oh, I'll call you back. He, I'll go check on him to make sure he's there." She didn't call me back. I waited 2 hours. I called back. Then she's like, "Oh, he's sleeping." I'm just like, wow. So I just got off the phone and called. I said to her, "Did you help Alyssa do her work that she's supposed to do that I printed out for her that I asked you to help her with? Is Ethan up?" She's like, "Yeah." I said, "Did you make sure are you making sure that he's doing his work?" "Oh, it's only 5 o'clock." Like 5 o'clock is in the middle of the friggin' day. It's 5 o'clock, and she's getting ready to go up. It's like I said. I just gotta shake my head because, she, her, the school, both their schools, the teachers, right, are deliberately sabotaging my kids. They're deliberately doing that. Okay, whatever shit they have against me, again, I wouldn't know because I have nothing. I've done nothing to them, to these people. But you know, when you're not a Christian anymore, when you understand the truth, they will attack you for speaking the truth. Right? They try to manipulate you. Right? And in order to try to control you, and it's not happening. You can run your course of persuasion. You could run your covert operations, whatever the hell you've been doing. Okay, it's not gonna happen. You ain't gonna control me. So, anyhow, so then she, as I mentioned, doing the helping the kids do their work, she kind of rushes me off the phone and says because she knows she doesn't want to. And I said to her last night, I said, you get up and you go in the school, you're in front of the teachers, acting like you're so interested and you're so this and you're so that. But the minute we leave out of there and we get home, you can care less. You can care less. If you don't supervise your children, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? If you don't help your children learn, what do you think is going to happen? And it kills me just because, she's just, I mean, like every now and then she gets into this mood, and she's probably, again, because again, knowing how they are with me in terms of having people call me, she probably her exes is probably calling her, whoever it is probably calling her, such and such, because that's what they do. That's what they do. They they feed the narcissists. They feed off of each other, right? They feed off of each other narcissism, right? So what is called they co I want to say co-sign, but it's not that. But they feed off of each other. She's a narcissist. Her ex is a narcissist. This dude she's talking to, he's a narcissist, and they just feed off each other. When they finish, when they have a relationship, they don't bother with her. When they're out of the relationship, they call her. She's the in-between girl, and I keep telling her this. But there's one here, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so they're all about the Valentines, right? They're all about the Valentines. Let me tell you something, women. Okay, you can treat them good throughout the entire year, right? And because you don't go out for Valentine, don't go all out for Valentine's Day, they they look at that as you don't love me. I'm just like gotta shake my head and just be like, wow. That's why I don't celebrate a lot of these holidays, especially these Valentine's Day and all this bullshit, Easter and all this bullshit, because it's all bullshit. I mean, I do the winter solstice thing for the kids, right? But that's about it, you know, because corporations have learned how to create, this whole mass celebration of these so-called holidays, but it's all just for you to just give them all your money. That's basically it. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.